Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk with regarding rejection. But then I know the people that know rejection, they know ile kukataliwa. But then now I've come to realize that rejection also happened when we were younger. Rejection also happened when we were younger. So now I'm going to start with family related rejection. Number one, being compared by your siblings and cousins, especially the people that are elder. You are compared by your siblings and your cousins. You are told, oh, si ukue kaa yule, siku unaweza ku perform kaa yule. Then number two, not being praised for your achievements. And then a couple of us were not praised for our achievements. And then feeling like an accident and a mistake, of which nowadays a couple of us do feel like that. You feel like you are a disappointment, you feel you are an accident, you feel you are a mistake. Me included. I will not lie to you that sometimes I do not feel like that. I will not lie to you, sometimes I do not feel like that. But then I was told by someone who, if she sees this video, I was told by her, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. The day that I was not, that my mind was not functioning well, she told me that don't lose hope. But then don't lose hope. Pray hard and work harder. If you see this video, hi and thank you for that. Then preference shown to a male or female child. Then being left out by family decisions. Being left out on family decisions. And then neglect from an absent parent. Then your neglect for the people that have been born in a single family, in a single parent family, your neglect from an absent parent, and then being sent away to live with relatives, especially the times that we would close school. That time, a couple of us would be sent away to live with the certain relatives. And then punishments without separation. Then being shamed for emotions. And then we were shamed for our emotions. A couple of us are too emotional, so we are told, mbona unalia? Then school and academic rejection. Teachers favoring other students. Yeah, it used to happen a couple of times. And then being bullied or mocked. A couple of us, like me included, I was also mocked. And I was also bullied when I was in high school. That's why I tell a couple of you that if I've come to grow when I'm in campus. Being poor performance leading to labels. A couple of us will get that. Excluded from group activities and school plays. Yeah, you are being excluded a couple of times. Sometimes due to lack of fees, lack of a couple of things. And then feeling and disappointment, expectations. And then now this the social rejection. Not being invited to parties or outings. A couple of us were not invited for the parties and outings. Being neglected at your appearance speech or behavior. A couple of us were not wearing the way we are wearing right now. So we were neglected, and we were neglected from our appearance. Number one, our appearance, our speech, and our behavior. And then friends choking others at you, and then being left out in games and teams. Yeah, a couple of us were left out in games and teams, and then betrayal by a close friend. A couple of us, you have done that, especially me when I was a teenager. I can tell you for a fact I was betrayed by a close friend, of which I will not point the fingers, but then, yeah. Emotional and spiritual rejection, not being allowed to express our opinions and dreams. A couple of us, we were not allowed to express our opinions and be our dreams. And then if you know you are a pastor's kid, for the people that are pastor's kid, I'm not pointing fingers on anyone, but then for the people that are pastor's kid, you're told there's a certain behavior that you're told you need to portray. This you what and what and what, which I feel for all the pastor's kids, and I'm like, I feel for you guys, and for every part on that, and for every person that has been born to the strict of the parents. You're not. I feel for you because I've also been brought up by the strict parents. Because there's a certain period you're not allowed to express our opinions and our dreams, especially the times that you want to do this, then you're told you cannot do it. You want to be like this, then you're told apana. Then you get a certain grade, then you're told you cannot. Persons ignoring a child's emotional needs, especially the times that a child will cry, especially the time that we would cry. You find that you are suppressed of you're suppressed of your crying. That's why a couple of us don't want to cry. But then I will tell you, don't sabotage your pain. Cry. Then being called too sensitive or too emotional. A couple of us have been called, including me. I've been called that I'm too sensitive or too emotional. But then, if that's the way I will express myself, the better way. And to you that feel that you want to cry, you are not allowed, you cry. You're the one that knows yourself. You cry. You're the one that knows yourself. Then there is identity and based rejection, mocked from being body shamed. You find that if you're born the firstborn, you find that you are the taller one. You find that you are the taller one, and after you find that you are the taller one, now they keep on body shaming you. Struggling with identity and being told you're not strong without you're not strong without understanding. You're told that you struggle with the identity and being told that being forced into a role or a path you do not want. Yeah, and then you're forced to a role or a path that you do not want. Then subtle and indirect rejection. Parents constantly being busy, being interrupted and taken over, not being comforted when crying. Then you are not comforted when you're crying. Parents showing love conditionally. You find that a parent will tell you that ndakununulia hii ukifanya hivi, ndakufanyia hivi ukifanya hivi, ndakufanyia hivi ukifanya hivi. Then mocking or monetizing struggle. The lack of physical attention. You find that someone might be ill, then a parent might not want to take you to the hospital. Jokes that sling. You find that a joke, there are some certain jokes that do not sling. Then gifts replacing time. You find that you are bought for gifts, but then there's no time. Then performance-based rejection, only being praised when you achieve. Then there's a substance of a couple of us that you're praised, that we were praised when you would achieve. And then, so now those are the rejections, of which now to everyone that feels